So I'm here again in Cannes with the PLATO program manager at Thales Alenia Space, Catherine Vogel, who has been in the industry. I think I may have covered a story on Huygens, the Huygens spacecraft back in the day, and I think you were part of that team, and you're a very experienced aerospace engineer, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I don't think that's your how do you identify yourself as you're not an aerospace engineer? I think I misspoke.
Actually, I was an electronic and computer science engineer in the first start, but I discovered people working on the Huygens mission, and I decided to change because I thought Huygens and exploring space was such a challenge, the new exploration of our millennium. So this is how I came to space here in Thales Alenia Space, and I've been working here for over 30 years in Cannes.
So what has changed since Huygens and the earlier days of the European Space Agency in the way that missions are put together? You mentioned that the thing that struck you in the interview earlier was the way that you had a core team of people who are working in a collegial manner as opposed to a hierarchical structure. Can you talk about that a bit?
Exactly. On PLATO, what is unique is to be able to manage the challenge of a very difficult scientific and technological goal, but with a collegiate cooperation between the European Space Agency and a core team of partners. And we are teaming really well with OHB in Germany and Sweden, but also with Beyond Gravity in Switzerland and Thales Alenia Space in France and UK, and all the other industrials who are really teaming up with us. And the specificity of this collaboration is due to the way the cooperation was built in the early phase of the program. So this program started in 2018, and we started the detailed design by having co-location of all the people, engineering people, in physical co-location, so they got to know each other, work together, and build trust. And I think this is completely exceptional, that all the engineers on this program have trust and respect for one another, which means that when a problem arises, and you can imagine we have problems arising, this is quite normal, we focus on finding a solution together.
And so what are the biggest challenges leading up to the launch and even after launch for this mission?
Okay, up to now, we've been able to do this mission in schedule. We had planned to launch in December 26. We are now in 24, and we are still maintaining the launch date. We've managed all the major milestones. The last one was the critical design review, which was held within 3 months of the original date. So we are well on the way to meeting the launch date. And what was difficult is to have all the 50 industrials on the industrial part, different partners, work together, coordinate together, and work through all the interface difficulties, and we always manage it.
Well, thank you so much for your time today. Wish you the best of luck. Congratulations on the team building, and we look forward to hearing more as the mission progresses.
Thank you very much.